Well, hi there. I'm Nerve Gorilla. I'm doing another video, a little bit of video about nostalgia and the old internet. I saw a post on Reddit yesterday from 3 years ago. He wanted to know if anybody had any screenshots of the original internet gaming zone by Electric Gravity before Microsoft acquired them and launched the gaming zone. So if you guys never heard of the internet gaming zone, it looked kind of like this. It was a website you would go to, and you would sign up, and you would like go into a game, backgammon or chess or checkers or something, and then these tables here would be empty, or some of them would be, and you'd click one of the chairs, and a character would appear, your character. I think there was just male and female. I don't think there was like different disguises and gear or whatever the fuck you call it. And your name would show up above your head right here. It says there's a name, there's a name. These are all different names. And you'd be sitting there alone until somebody clicked the chair opposite from you. And then you'd jump into a game and you'd start playing. And I distinctly remember playing this on the internet a long time ago. Back probably around 97, maybe 96. I don't remember it being called Electric Gravity, actually. So he posted some screenshots here. I guess that's a screenshot, and somebody said I found a logo, so I guess that was the logo. I do not remember that at all. I probably started a bit late. He said he found some screenshots in a book on the Internet Archive, and I thought, hey, I'm pretty good with the Internet Archive. Let's go grab some shit and check it out, just to see if we can find any other screenshots and stuff. It's nostalgic to me because the Internet Gaming Zone by Microsoft allowed you to play tons of different games for free. Not necessarily like Doom and crap like that, although I think those came later. Where you could play TCP/IP games over Internet Gaming Zone. I remember it being pretty laggy though. But I was going through my screenshots, and this is actually one of my screenshots right here. It's one of my oldest screenshots I ever took. You can see my name on the right side there. This is Nerve. This is IRC, Internet Relay Chat. And if you look at the bottom, that little icon right here is the Internet Gaming Zone. I guess it became some sort of a program or something. I don't remember exactly what that launches. Maybe a separate program, maybe a modified browser. I forget. But I guess I had it installed there. It was one of the first apps I fucking had installed. I had PaintShop Pro, IRC, Internet Gaming Zone, and that was it. I didn't even have Winamp installed yet by the looks of this. So I was already in Netlink IRC. Netlink meaning the Sega Saturn Netlink, because these were my friends. These are the people. And let's see, one more screenshot I found. This was from, if I look at the date, this is when it was uploaded. So 10/16/98 and 6/28/98. So let's look at this one. Yeah, this is my actual screenshot. You can see I got GL Quake, GameSpy, Gaming Zone right there, Internet Gaming Zone, Game Launch. I don't even remember what the fuck that is. I guess it's sort of like a GameSpy or something. I don't know. We got Netscape, we got Real Encoder, Radiant, which is actually the editor they used. If you remember, if you ever read the book, World of Warcraft. Yep, John Statz to use QE Radiant right there to build some of the early World of Warcraft maps, including, I think, Blackrock Mountain and shit like that. He used QE Radiant there, and that I even used that myself way back in the day. I was building Quake maps, or at least I tried. Flight Simulator, Age of Empires, blah, blah, blah. One of my earliest screenshots here, too. Quake 2 CTF. I mean, this was just a few months later, and I already had tons of different shit on my computer, as you can see. So, you know, here's like June, and by like October, I had all this shit installed. Well, because this is my second time having a computer. I'm not going to go about... Anyway, I'm not going to go on about me. I want to talk about Internet Gaming Zone. So I downloaded some books, and I'm actually encoding some more. Actually, I'm converting some more. Here we go. That one's done. All right. So I just got another book from the Internet, Internet Archive. Let me open this up. Using the Internet. So this is a book. I'm just going to search the word zone. Oh, look at that. I can search. Let's see, zone. There it is, the Internet Gaming Zone. Look at this, they got fucking screenshots, man. Signing up at the Internet Gaming Zone. Microsoft sponsors the Internet Gaming Zone. It's a hot online gaming site where you can play your favorite classic games, backgammon, bridge, spaces, chess, go, checkers, hearts, and more. Even multiplayer games like Monster Truck Madness. To play games at the Zone, you need Internet Explorer 3.0, Windows 95. Let's see, ActiveX. Yeah, I remember having to install that shit. So anyway, here's some old screenshots. That's pretty awesome. These are pretty old screenshots too, because it has the actual... This is what I remember kind of right here. Where... I just, for some reason, I remember that, dude. I was actually looking for my name here because I was kind of in here a lot. And I would have been fucking shocked if I would have seen my name, you know, type into people down here below. Because it had the built-in chat too. You would join a game and then you can all talk separately once you're in your own separate game. This is the lobby right here, so everybody can kind of talk here. But look how many players there were back then. You see that bar? This is the name list right here. And these are the A's, the B's, and then it just keeps going down. There was a shitload of people in. There's probably at least 300 people there right there at that time, whenever they took that screenshot. But yeah, that's the Internet Gaming Zone. I just wanted to quickly jump. I haven't looked at these books yet. I downloaded them and converted to OCR. So if I type zone... Okay. Let me type Gaming Zone. Okay, there we go. Internet Gaming Zone. There it is. Alright, let's see. Some old screenshots here, man. Oh, I guess that's all they mentioned in this book, huh? Okay. Alright, let's look at the other ones. Nope, I already looked at that one. Here we go. Gaming Zone. Well, what the fuck is this? Oh, that's some MSN Essentials thing or something. Internet Gaming Zone. Alright, pretty similar. I'm not going to go through all these, but... Oh, that's kind of a different screenshot there. Oh, Village. Oh, that's what it was called, Village, right there. That's what the guy was looking for. That's what he said right here. V-I-L-A-G-E. Here it is. The original Internet Gaming Zone, The Village, was created by a company called Electric Gravity. So I actually never seen images of what it was called Village. There it is right there. It says Village. Huh. So this is... I must have played on this version then. Because that's what I remember. I remember these kind of icons right here. Rather than just the females or whatever. But it was so long ago, dude. It's such a blur to me. It was just, you know, it was kind of neat. I kind of wish, you know, you could still do that. Let's see what else. Pen pals. Get more MSN stuff. Let me type in zone again. Okay, I think that's it for the Gaming Zone. Alright. Zone. Okay. There's the Internet Gaming Zone right there. Zone.com was what it was. The, you know, Wayback Machine has some screenshots, but they're not that good. Here's a couple other screenshots right here. Internet Gaming Zone illustrates Microsoft vision for an innovative fashion. So yeah, here was the games list. This is kind of what you started as. That's pretty early on. I played a lot of chess and checkers mostly. I didn't play any of the actual like games right here, like Monster Truck Madness, because I think you played those in a browser or something, so it wasn't as good as the real game. And I think Zone LAN is kind of like turning the IPX LAN protocol into TCP/IP, which most games were IPX actually back then. So TCP/IP internet gaming wasn't all that common back then. It was just starting to be though. And that was one way to do it. You can convert or sort of emulate IPX LAN network. That's probably what Zone LAN means if I remember correctly. Yeah, but that's pretty cool. There's a lot of screenshots in this book. Alright, here's another one where the guy mentioned this book actually specifically. So, oh, this is what he zoomed into right here. This is the one. Oh, look at that. That's called Village right there, but it looks a lot different. Yeah, I guess I don't remember seeing that village right there, but I mean, my brain could just be deleting information as it usually does. But those were fun times, man. I mean, what the fuck is this book called? Exploring Multimedia. What is multimedia? Commercial applications, compact discs, Windows 95, upgrading your system, software. This is when they came in boxes and you bought them in the store. And you owned them, by the way. They couldn't take it away from you for saying butt munch. Pretty fucking awesome. I love encyclopedias, as I probably mentioned several times. I mean, my own YouTube channel has a screenshot from an encyclopedia. That's my background image, or my banner. It's from Microsoft Encarta, actually. This right here. This is Encarta. It's an encyclopedia, and I still think it's better than Wikipedia. Yep, you heard it. I think Microsoft Encarta Encyclopedia is better than Wikipedia. So, oh, there's Super Nintendo and Genesis and Sega Saturn and the original Sega Saturn controller, which fucking sucked. PlayStation, yeah. Oh, I like that they mentioned that the PlayStation could be linked up with the link cable. Hell yeah, that was the best. Okay. Anyway, that's pretty cool that that book even exists. Everything you need to know about the information highway, but we're afraid to ask kids. Internet, World Wide Web, the future, MSN, CompuServe. Yeah, this is pretty old. Prodigy. This has got something about the Internet Gaming Zone in it too. I just wanted to check out real quick. All right. That's a little bit newer, it looks like. Intranets. Yeah, so they don't have much on the zone. Let's just skim real fast. What's this? How to talk to your children? Helping children who experience peer problems. Never opened any of these books. This is my first time. Oh, this is some stupid... This is a book I did some research on. Gaming Zone. This is what I didn't really realize. This kind of book kind of talks shit about Microsoft, saying they're purchasing all these corporations in order to kind of take everything over. So right here is the date, I guess, that they bought Electric Gravity, creator of Internet Gaming Zone. They acquired... It was an acquisition. Anyway, I kind of want to go through some Geocities shit right now, because this is one of the things I found on Geocities. Geocities, of course, was the place you would create your website before MySpace and Facebook and shit like that. But I've already found some Internet Gaming Zone shit there, you know? Not that that's the only thing I'm looking for. One of the reasons I keep going through these Geocities sites is because there's actually a lot of shit I'm looking for. All sorts of interesting shit. And shit that doesn't exist on the internet anymore, for one. And I've never seen this logo before. This is a unique logo. I've never seen this version of the Internet Gaming Zone logo, and I saved that like 4 months ago or something. So, you know, it's like archaeology. I never know what I'm going to find here, so that's why I like going through it. And I'm going to go through a little bit more, and then I'm going to go to sleep. Unless there's somebody here who wants to talk shit to me. I always welcome that. I welcome a debate. I welcome dialogue and discourse. Yeah, like I said, I don't know what I'm going to find. Sometimes, I mean, just little 2D art images like that's pretty cool. I don't know who made half this shit. Oh, what's this? See, this kind of looks like the Gaming Zone a little bit, but it's not. It's a chess program of some kind. But I find all this stuff just interesting as hell. I don't really talk about it. There's another one. That's funny. I'm randomly, you know, going... Actually, I'm not really randomly. I'm doing it in order. Alphabetical. A lot of chess shit here. Hum versus PPC. I don't know what the fuck that is. Oh, so yeah, Duke Nukem, there he is. And there's one of the ladies that you find in Duke Nukem. And if you hand them a dollar bill, they'll do a little shake at you. And they'll open up their bathing suit. I don't know who these people are. Oh wait, there's shitloads of fucking images here. Holy shit. I don't think I have time to go through all this stuff. What the fuck is that? Some of the shit you find here is pretty creative and charming too. You didn't need to make that. Okay, good. So here's the cool thing about what I'm doing right here. I can hit F7 and I can search any file or HTML file and type in gaming zone and search. So rather than look one by one, I could, you know, go looking for certain words. I can go looking for certain file names, you know, using the asterisk as a wildcard. And just like the movie The Matrix, I could be sleeping on my keyboard while it's searching this whole fucking collection, these 1 terabyte of Geocities files, going through, searching for anything related to the internet gaming zone, and wake up, Neo. You know, that kind of shit. No, I could do that. I don't really do that though. I kind of like looking at everything rather than having it search for me because, you know, you should know this, but not everything is named exactly perfectly. You know, you could find the rarest goddamn image you ever seen in your life, and it could just be called banana.gif, and it has nothing to do with bananas or whatever. Or SFL06. Like, what the fuck is that? Like, has nothing to do with anything. So I prefer manually looking at this shit. Princess Zelda's RPG. That's stupid. What is that? It's not a game. The Temple of Destiny. Oh, this is some Zelda shit here. Huh, Zelda Cube? That was an early GameCube screenshot. Oh, that's a pretty nice picture right there. High resolution for back then. I don't really like bird watching. I think it's the most boring thing there is, so I never go bird watch, and I never would. You find this is like a nostalgia inside nostalgia. Like I'm looking through old internet images and data here, but inside it, a lot of times you'll find old images of old shit. So that's nostalgia squared. But like I said, some of this crap might not even exist anywhere else. In fact, I know that's the case. There was cases where, like a family member who made an old Geocities page, like a family member would want to get in and download the stuff because, you know, they wanted to just have the pictures of their dead family member, but they never gave them the password, so they couldn't get in the account and get it all. So this is one of the good reasons that this archive was actually released, the Geocities archive. Because this is not even on the internet anymore. I mean, it was Yahoo deleted it. Yahoo bought it, and then they deleted it 9 years later, in 2009. We're taking Geocities offline, thank you. Why? Why would you do that? It's not even that much fucking space. That's the way the internet is, man. You gotta download all this shit yourself. That's pretty neat. It's simple, but neat. Coke Machine. Speaking of Coke Machine, I have an audiobook called that, The Coke Machine. It's a book kind of about Coca-Cola. Somebody actually took the time to make this refrigerator opening and closing. No good reason at all. They just did it. They just did it for the fuck of it. You know, I've been watching, while I've been exercising, I've been watching Bill Nye the Science Guy episodes from season 1 and 2. They're fucking wacky as hell, man. I don't remember watching them when I was younger. I mean, I watched some of them. But man, even watching them as an adult, they're fucking kind of funny. And weird ass. Just upside down weird ass. Like, they're starting to get pushy. Like, little kids in that show are starting to get pushy. They're like, try this at home. I said to try it. they're like David G. Hall on the Phil Hendry Show, man. They're getting uppity. I said to try it. Okay, Jesus. Just don't kill me. There's not anything I'm looking for in particular, although I guess there is, but it's too much to even mention. Like, I'm looking for weird pictures of, like, Elon Musk that you would never see that might exist, or any fucking anybody that any celebrity or anything. I've actually found a number of weird celebrity pictures. Even Kurt Cobain, I found one weird picture of Kurt Cobain in this collection, sitting with some, like, retard fan or something. And I just thought it was hilarious because it's not a picture you ever fucking see. I saw Jay Leno, I think, sitting with some tarted up looking fan. I saw a lot of pictures of poor hockey people having to take pictures with crazy female hockey fan. Like, so they're like in their car, buckled up, trying to get the fuck out of there after a game. They got like bloody noses, and she's all up in their grill wanting a picture before they drive out of the parking lot. Like, weird shit like that. It's just funny. It's what website's gonna have that shit these days? That's why I find this, like, more interesting than the current internet. The current internet just sucks, especially with the corporations just taking everything offline. Like, all the classic videos on YouTube are being deleted, including the famous World of Warcraft video. 50 DKP minus. The original is off of YouTube now. I guess because it had tail swipe or that girl's rear end, kind of, in a bikini or something, when he does the credit card through the butt animation or something. I think he says tail swipe. Whatever the fuck, tail swipe, feign, whatever. I guess YouTube found that offensive or nudity or something, so they removed that video. And now there's a censored one there on YouTube. That's all that's fucking left, is censored, homogenized, fucking family-friendly shit on YouTube, dude. God damn, it blows, man. Like, it's getting so watered down. It's not even fun to look at YouTube videos anymore. I want blood, I want guts, I want teeth, I want eyeballs. God damn it, like this. Choke fit. Okay, I'm gonna go exercise and go to sleep, or sleep and then exercise. I don't know what There's some eyeballs right there! I just requested them, and I fucking got them. Guess who delivered? www.geocities.com. Yes, don't forget, sign up today. Geocities.